What's up, the John Squad? You know how the day takes. Wonderful all the wrestling is. We're gonna break down the Monday Night RAW that happened this past Monday on Raw, and then I'm gonna give you the AEW All In 2024 match card for this Sunday pay-per-view. So let's do this. Shall the John Squad? So we kicked off the Monday Night Raw with Randy Orton. Randy says he wanted his match against Gunther to be for the World Heavyweight title, but Gunther made it personal after he disrespected his father and grandfather last week. So then Gunther interrupted and says that Randy is one trick pony with his RKO and claims that he's going to leave Randy a bloody mess at Bash in Berlin. So then Luigi Castro comes out from behind and attacks Randy Orton from behind, and he and Gunther beat down Randy down. And so then we have Randy Orton versus Luigi Castro announced for the main event on Raw. Then we have Sheamus beats Pete Dunne in a match, which I thought that match was pretty interesting. Then a video package is shown for Braun Breaker. Then the Y6 attack America Made. Then we had CM Punk says that he spoke to Adam Pearce and got a strap match against Drew McIntyre for Bash in Berlin. Then Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk is strap match is official for Bash in Berlin. Then we have the New Day and Odyssey Jones beat the Final Testament in a match, which I'm waiting for Xavier Woods to turn heel. I'm just waiting for that moment to happen. Can't wait for Xavier Woods to turn heel. It's going to be something. Then we have Big Bronson Reed beats The Miz in a no DQ match. Then we also have Big Bronson Reed goes for another Tsunami on The Miz, but Braun Strowman makes the save. Then Braun Breaker announced that there will be a tournament beginning next week and determine his next challenger for the Intercontinental title. Then the Judgment Day take out Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley. Then Albert Ryan Eyes of Dawn beat Damage Control, the Pure Fusion Collective in a triple threat match to retain the women's tag team titles. The main event, Jey Uso declares that he will be entering the number one contender tournament for the Intercontinental title. The announcement next week on Raw. We're going to have the Intercontinental title, number one contender tournament begins. Braun Strowman versus Big Bronson Reed, and Uncle Howdy versus Chad Gable. Then Randy Orton beats Luigi Castro in the main event on Raw, and then Gunther attacks Randy Orton after the match, but they start brawling. That's how WWE Monday Night Raw ends. And I thought this Raw was pretty interesting. I thought it was pretty exciting, you know what I mean? So, yeah, this Raw was pretty interesting, you know? That's all. Then now we're going to get into AEW All In for this Sunday on pay-per-view. I'm going to tell you the match card and give you the rundown of the pay-per-view. So here we go. So we have a mixed tag team match, right? The winning team will choose the stipulation for the match between Nightingale and Statlander at All Out. Chris Statlander and Stokely Hathaway versus Will Nightingale and Tommaso Isha. Then we have a singles match for the AEW Women's World Championship. We have Thomas Toni Storm versus the Glamour Mariah May. Then we have a singles match for the AEW American Championship. We have MJF versus Will Ospreay. Then we have a coffin match for the AEW TNT Championship. We have Jack Perry versus Darby Allin. Then we have a singles match for the WTBS Championship. Mercedes Moon with Camille versus Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Then we also have a singles match for future AEW World Championship match. We have Orange Cassidy versus To Be Announced. Then we have last chance match for the FTW Championship. If Hook loses, he can never challenge for the FTW Championship for as long as Jericho is champion. We have Chris Jericho with Big Bill and Brian Keith versus Hook. Then we have a three-way tag team match for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. We have the Young Bucks, Matthew Jackson, Nicholas Jackson versus FTR, Cashwell and Dax Harwood versus the Acclaim, Anthony Bones and Max Caster. Then we have a four-way ladder match for the AEW World Trios Championship. We have the Pachari, Christian Cage and Killswitch and Nick Wayne with Mother Wayne versus Bang Bang Gang, Juice Robinson, Austin Gunn and Colton Gunn versus House of Black, Malachi Black, Brody King and Buddy Matthews versus Wild Card winners. Then we have a title versus career match for the AEW World Championship. We have Sir Strickland with Prince Nana versus Bryan Danielson. And that's going to do it here for Wonderful the Wrestling Wednesdays. Once again, the John Squad, please like this video, leave your comments down below, and subscribe for more. You're all the best John Squad. You know where I'm coming with each and every single one, guys. Peace out, the John Squad, and God bless. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.